What's going on, you guys? I'm as always Mr. Grimreaper 2 alongside my partner in crime, the one and only the one and only Dark Knight 987. Excuse me.
Yep.
I'm Mr. Grimreaper 512. He's Dark Knight 987.
Yeah.
And today we're gonna talk about two movies. One's a shit movie. The other one is a really good movie. We're going to discuss, but first things first, I want to say this. I don't know if you guys heard of what happened. Today, Larry King passed away at I don't know what his age was. I forget what his age was. But he passed away today.
Yeah, 80-something.
At 80-something years old. If you guys don't know who Larry King was, he is a TV host. He has done he has this show called Larry King Live that is on MSNBC and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so, he died at 87. Here he is. I actually pulled it up, so 87 years old. So,
yeah.
Godspeed, Larry King, one of the greatest talk show hosts ever. He had a lot of great celebrities on his shows, a lot, Larry King Live, all that kind of stuff. Fortunately, like we said before, he's no longer with us, so our condolences go out to his family, his fans, his friends that knew him, and he will be missed. Godspeed, Larry King.
Yeah. But today we're gonna talk about one of the movies that we're gonna talk about today is the 2009 animated film 9. Now, if you guys don't know what this, if you guys have never seen this movie, it's I've seen it. Knight hasn't, but
yeah,
surprise, surprise, we found something he hasn't seen. It's no surprise, sorry. But anyway, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But anyway, this movie was co-produced by Tim Burton. This movie was directed by Shane Aker. This movie is also written by Shane Aker, who is also based on the same graphic novel by the same guy. The film stars Elijah Wood, John C. Reilly, Jennifer Connelly, Christopher Plummer, Crispin Glover, Martin Landau, and Fred Tatasciore. And we are going to go through spoilers. We're going to go through the plot. For those of you who are new and have not seen an episode of Back in Time, there's 95. This is the 95th episode. Back in Time.
Yes.
We normally when we do talk about movies like this, when we do Back in Time reviews, it's we go through the plot. We go through the plot of the movie, and we talk about what happens in the movie. And then we discuss it and give our thoughts and stuff like that. So that's basically what we are doing here. If you guys have never, you should look on my channel. Is a playlist of almost every Back in Time review that me and Knight have done since the very first episode. We are at 95 right now, which is crazy. Because I've been doing this for 3 years now.
Exactly. If you want to check it out, check them out. Binge watch all of them if you want to. They're all there. So check them out when you can.
But we're gonna go through the plot. We're gonna talk about the story, and we're gonna give our discussion about it afterwards, and give our thoughts about it and stuff like that. So, before I even go any further, I have to say that there's going to be spoilers.
Okay.
Which I've already said it already. I've said that already a couple of times already. I just want to hammer it into your heads. If you have not seen this movie, get off this video now. Go watch the movie online or pick it up on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. And then come back. So, we're going to take a look at this. This got mixed reviews from critics. I have no idea why. Some people liked it, some others thought it was stupid. But we're going to take a look at the plot. We're going to go through the plot here. So here we go. In an alternate 1930s world, a scientist is ordered by his dictator, Chancellor Ferdinand, to create a robot in the apparent name of progress. And so the scientist creates the Brain, a highly intelligent robot. The dictator seizes it upon the scientist seemingly completing it, and turns it into the fabrication machine. An amateur that can construct an army of war machines to destroy the dictator's enemies. But the Brain was seized before the scientist could give it a soul, thus causing the fabrication machine to exterminate all of Earth's population. The fabrication machine reprograms the other war machines to attack humanity, wiping out all plant, animal, and microbial life with toxic gas and chemical weapons. On the verge of destruction, the scientists use alchemy to create 9 homunculus-like ragdolls known as Stitch Punks, giving them portions of his own soul via a talisman he created. He dies upon completion of the final doll. Sometime later, the final Stitch Punk 9 awakens in the workshop. Taking the talisman with him, 9 ventures into the devastated city and meets 2, a frail inventor who gives him a working voice box and is surprised to see the talisman. The last active machine, the cat beast, attacks the pair and abducts both 2 and the talisman. 9 collapses but awakens in Sanctuary, the tower of an empty cathedral that is home to other Stitch Punks. The dogmatic leader 1, his large bodyguard 8, the cyclopic engineer 5, and the mentally unstable Oracle 6. 1 immediately declares 2 as dead, but 9, having seen the condemned factory where the cat beast took him, decides to rescue him. 9 and 5 venture to the factory where they find 2. The cat beast attacks the trio, but are saved by 7, the only female of the Stitch Punks. 9, drawn by curiosity, connects the talisman to the derelict fabrication machine, reviving it, and it subsequently kills 2 by sucking out his soul. 9, 5, and 7 manage to escape the factory. 7 takes 9 and 5 to an abandoned library, where the silent scholar twins 3 and 4 have taken residence, and show 9 the fabrication machine's origins. 5 realizes that the talisman symbols match the clairvoyant drawings of 6, 9, and 5 of 6. 9 and 5 return to Sanctuary to investigate, but 1 intervenes and reprimands them for disobeying his orders. 1's an asshole, by the way.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the fabrication machine assembles new robotic creatures. One of them, the bird-like winged beast, attacks Sanctuary, leading to a battle between it and the Stitch Punks. 7 joins the fight but is injured. The Stitch Punks win, defeating the winged beast. However, they lose their safe house as a fire had started during the fight. As the group retreats to the library, 6, 3, and 4 cryptically explain the talisman's origins, but one reveals to the group that he sent two out of sanctuary on a scouting trip to die, declaring that sometimes one must be sacrificed for the good of many. Right. 7, shocked by this, attacks 1, but flees when 9 intervenes. Meanwhile, the fabrication machine retrieves 2's corpse and uses it as a hypnotic lure for another one of its robot creatures, known as the Seamstress. The Seamstress attacks the library and captures both 7 and 8, but 2's body is recovered and given a funeral by the others. The others then run to the factory to destroy the machines. 9 goes in alone, kills the Seamstress, and rescues 7, but not before 8's soul is absorbed by the fabrication machine. 9 and 7 escape while the others destroy the factory. The Stitch Punks celebrate the destruction of the factory, but the fabrication machine, which survives, suddenly emerges from the ruins of the factory and absorbs 5's soul. The fabrication machine attacks the group as they run away and finally captures 6, who is absorbed but tells 9 to go to the scientist's workshop to find answers. 9 follows 6's instructions, following a holographic recorded message from the scientist, explaining Brain's origins and that the Stitch Punks have his soul, making them the only hope for humanity. Following this revelation, 9 uncovers the purpose of the talisman and returns to his friends. 9 reunites with the other Stitch Punks and decides to sacrifice himself so the others can retrieve the talisman. Having had a change of heart, 1 redeems himself by saving 9, pushing him out of the way and allowing himself to be absorbed, while 9 removes the talisman. 9 activates the talisman and reabsorbs the souls taken by the machine, resulting in its final destruction. Afterwards, 9, 7, 3, and 4 free the souls of 5, 1, 6, 2, and 8 from the talisman as they fly up into the sky, causing it to rain. The final image shows that the raindrops contain small flecks of glowing bacteria, bringing life back into the world. Thus ending the 2009 animated film 9. Alright, so let's talk about this movie. This was the only adult animated film that was released by Universal Pictures. This film is not really meant for kids at all. Not in the least.
No.
Because of the horrifying images that are in this film. I don't know why. I don't know why people thought that this was dumb, but I thought that this movie was really good. Knight has never seen this movie, and I really, 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 really hope he sees it one day.
I will.
But this movie was really, really good. And I liked it a lot. I liked it. I liked the story. I liked the scientific approach. The sci-fi approach that they took with this movie. The dystopian feel and everything like that. I thought it was really good. I thought even the voice cast in this movie, were on point with with how this movie really was.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was talk of a possible sequel to this movie, but no attention to detail has been made since 2017. So that was a while ago. So, but the one thing I liked about this movie, and also if you guys don't know of the song Welcome Home by Coheed and Cambria. That's where basically this movie had originate, where I found, well, it was a while back ago. It was a while ago, 2006 actually. I think near the end of 2005, 2006 is when I found Coheed and Cambria. I had no idea that they had put this song in this movie until I saw the movie.
It's also on the soundtrack. I love that.
So, and the soundtrack for this is really good, too.
Yep.
The machines in this movie, the spider bots, the fabrication machine, these are horrifying, to say the least. So yeah, I thought that this movie was really good and stuff like that. But what do you think, man? Would you watch this movie?
I would. I would love to see this movie. I mean, after reading about it, yeah, I would love to see this movie and check it out for myself. And guys, I know they were like, "Well, what is he, stupid or something?" No, I'm not stupid or anything. I just hadn't made the time to watch movies. But here this year, like I said in the video, when last time we were together in the video, I said that I'm going to be working on watching a lot more stuff. So that way I can help him with reviews. But yeah, anyway, I am going to watch this movie for myself because this movie really does interest me. And I do want to see it for myself. So yeah, definitely, I would watch it. And I would, if y'all haven't seen it yourself, sure there's a lot of you out there that haven't seen it either, please check it out. Maybe watch it and give your thoughts on it. But yeah, there's a lot of my favorite actors that do what's his name. Elijah Woodland, an actor. One of them, John C. Reilly, I know him. From Landau, Yeah. So I would see it, and I would love to see the machines and see just to see for myself, basically.
Yeah, because I need to tell him this because what he's gonna see. These machines are evil. These machines are evil looking as fuck. And this movie takes a while it takes a while to get the plot. It takes a while to get it, to understand what is really going on in this world and stuff like that. But once it leads up to what it actually is and stuff like that, it's really good. It turns out to be a really good movie. But and stuff like that. And I gotta give this movie a 10 out of 10 because this movie was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. 9 is an enjoyable film from beginning to end, and I think you guys would enjoy it if you guys took a chance and watched this movie to see how good it really is. But let us know in the comments section down below what you guys think. Coming up next, we got another movie to talk about, and it's one I'm not too proud of.
Oh, yeah.
It's one I'm not too proud of fucking talking about, and it's one that yours truly was an extra in years ago.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna tell you all about that. He doesn't say he have a good experience about that, so look out. Yeah, it's not always gonna be it's gonna be a little rant. So yeah, look out.
I got a little something for Mike Judge and friends, and the people that made this piece of shit awful movie. The next review that I'm going to talk about is Idiocracy. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. But you're going to know it when I tell you how I fucking really feel about Mike Judge and his crew. I'm Mr. Grimreaper 512, and I'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace.